Hey guys, Coach John here. Hope you guys are well. Coach Neil and I wanted to go ahead and put together some videos for you guys to keep you busy, okay, over our extended pause here from soccer. So unfortunately, we can't go in and play, or practice with our teams right now, okay, but that doesn't mean that we can't continue to work on our skills, okay, at home, and then to be able to do it in limited space, okay. So Coach, today, all right, I'm just at a field here by my house at one of the local high schools. You can do this in your basement if you have enough room, your backyard, maybe a driveway. You don't need fancy cones like Coach has here. You can use things like maybe Dixie cups or shoes or different objects. Okay, but again, we wanted to go ahead and just show you that you can be creative with your environment and still work on your skills, okay? So how we're gonna set these videos up, they're gonna be 4 parts, okay? Coach is gonna show you a couple little techniques to juggle, okay, to work on your touch. Juggling is the easiest way for us to get multiple touches on the ball in a small amount of space. I'll teach you a couple little tricks to pick the ball up in the air as well. We'll get into some ball mastery where we're just working on getting as many touches as possible on the ball in a short amount of time and space. And then from there, we'll do some fitness with the ball. And then we'll go ahead and work on some additional techniques like possession moves where we're changing direction and then attacking moves, okay? So for today, we're just gonna go ahead and focus on a couple different things, okay? So to start off, okay, in your little warm-ups or your little sessions that you're gonna do, start off juggling, okay? So for younger players, okay, that maybe have a hard time getting the ball up in the air, just start with it in your hands. Okay, and like I've shown many of you guys before, okay, start off by taking limited touches, okay? So again, we just drop the ball and maybe catch it after 1, maybe 2, and then we go from there. So each time, try to catch it after you succeed in that number, okay? For younger players especially, make sure we're allowing the ball to come down, all right? You should be making contact with the ball once it comes below your knee, okay? So we don't want to raise our foot, okay, and try to reach the ball because then we're off balance. And the other thing is we want to keep our toes slightly up and make sure that we're making contact with our laces. Okay, so we'll give it a try here. Okay, so Coach will do a few more touches. Notice, okay, how my knees are bent. Okay, nice and loose. Good. Got a little bit of backspin on the ball, which is okay, right? But again, I'm being patient and letting the ball come down to my foot before I get my touch. Okay, so again, even when the ball comes a little bit higher, I'm not reaching for it. Okay, so again, younger players, okay, start with it in your hand. Just let it drop. Get our touch, okay? Once we get comfortable with 1 foot, now we can maybe add 2, okay? All right, for older players, okay, we can start with the ball on the floor. Okay, so we'll start off with a couple little techniques to lift the ball in the air, okay? So we call these pickups. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna show you is pretty basic, okay? So I'm gonna roll the ball back with the sole of my foot. Once I get the ball onto my laces, I'm simply gonna lift up. So the motion, I'm not flicking my foot forward, okay, I'm just allowing the ball to come on my foot and I'm just gonna lift up using my hip, my knees bent. Okay, so it looks like this, okay? Okay, so try again, here we go. And now we're up. Okay, so I'll show from the other side here. Okay, so again, as that ball comes on my foot, I feel the weight of the ball on my foot, I'm just gonna lift up, okay? And now the ball's in the air and I can continue my touches. Okay, good. Show you one more time. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so that's the first one that we can work on to get the ball in the air. Second one, okay, again, we're gonna have the ball between both feet, okay? I'm gonna have my heels kind of pointed towards one another, almost like a V. And then all I'm going to do is bring my toes together like this underneath the ball, and then the ball will pop up for me. Okay, so another little pickup. And now it's up in the air. Good. Okay, letting the ball come down. If the ball does go higher, okay, that's where we can start incorporating maybe our thigh, okay, right? If it goes even higher than that, then you can use your head and bring it back down again, nice and easy, okay? All right, so we'll see that again. So again, heels are starting pointing towards one another like a V, and then I'm just kind of clicking them together, okay? Almost like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz with the reverse. Okay, so here we go. And then we're up, and then right back into our juggle. So again, as we're doing this, okay, maybe spend 10-15 minutes a day on this, okay? Again, it's the easiest way to get some extra touches on the ball, and you can have fun and then incorporate different tricks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you soon.